Well, hello and welcome back to FS25. We are into December, and that it's still the same recording session for me. So the ploughing is still ongoing, as you can see down here. Gonna let that carry on. Doing really rather well. We, however, need to think about making some money. So, just going to drop that trailer off there. And that can stay there and wait. Our other trailer down here, we're going to load up with produce, including eggs and, well, anything else that we can sell in December. So we're talking eggs and things like that. We are desperate for sugar. So, we are going to be doing sugar beet in our, what do you call it? Gosh. When I'm not feeling very well, the words just don't happen. Spinach field. So we're going to do half spinach and half sugar beet. Right. Let's have a look then. What do we need? December, canola oil. Rice boxes is also good. Tell you what, if the spinach bags are good, yes, they're good too. Well, that is wonderful news. We could get all of those sold. And that is a lot. That's a lot of stuff. And there's still more being produced, I'm sure there is. So, in the canning factory. Yep, still loads of spinach. No more long grain rice though, so that is finished. Deactivate that. So yeah, we will have more to sell in March as well. So we'll get all these bits loaded up and we will go and sell them. Well, once again, we've got spinach coming out of our ears. not literally, but metaphorically. It's taking a long time to load up this lorry, but it would do, because there's a lot. There's a lot. It does really speak for a auto-load lorry, but I like to try and keep it as realistic as possible, and I don't think I'm too bad on a forklift, so it's not that much of a big deal. But we'll get a few more pallets loaded up and we'll go from there. It looks like we might have got to the end of the spinach production, so let's see if we can get the majority of these on. Might as well fill the trailer, because by the time we get around to March, when it is best to sell these, is it March or June, something like that, then we'll probably have another lorry load full, given that it's still working through 90,000 litres of spinach, which is fantastic. Right, so I can be a little bit, I think I can be a little bit easier on loading up, so we can just do 2 abreast now instead of 3, which is much better. Before we go on too far, I did notice that the Fendt had finished its ploughing. Now I'm going to go fuel up and repair, and then we'll set it going on this field here. We need to get the lime spread later on both of these two, but also they'll need stone picking. There's so much to do, so much to do. So I'm going to set a worker off ploughing the X cotton field. We'll get a worker stone picking in the X spinach field. And we'll carry on loading and selling, because we need to do that to be able to take the rope, or to make the rope, I should say. Right. There we go. And now a quick repair of most things. 12,000 to repair the tractor, but if I leave it any longer, it will just keep breaking down and costing more and more money, so we don't want to do that. We repair now for the long term. I also need to finish emptying that small tanker so that we can fill it up with water, because the greenhouses have now run out of water. So we'll do that quickly too. Okay, so ploughing is underway, stone picking is underway, the milk has been emptied. We'll change the colour of the tanker at some point, but at the minute we're a bit busy and we've just got to get on with it. I did repair the Doisfar and the stone picker as well. Strange that I don't think my money's come down that much. Anyway, 8,000 litres of water in here. We'll get both the greenhouses topped up, or filled up I should say, because they're both empty. I think 1 tanker load in each should do it. I can't remember how much they actually take. 10,000 litres, so no. 1 and a bit tanker load in each should do it. How are the animals doing? Really ought to check on them more often. Right, they could do with some water as well. Cows, crikey, need more food. Of course they do. Goats also need more food. Oh, they've got meadow now. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic? Fantastic. Well, that's good news. Don't know how they got that, but they got it. So, great. We haven't got to worry about that so much at the minute. In fact, have they still... Yeah, they've still got a grass bale over there in the trigger, so... What am I doing? Fill. Right, I'll get this bit done and we'll go back to loading the trailer. Right, greenhouses are all filled up. Ah, I don't think this bale is quite in the trigger actually, so let's just push it forward a bit. There we go, done. Right, yes, greenhouses are all filled up. I thought we might as well get a fresh tanker for the goats. I have sold the other trailer. I've got about £8,000 for that, which is one, if you're wondering where the money came from. Not very good at reversing dolly trailers, but that'll do nicely. So this should leave us with a bit of water left in the tank. We've got this extension tank for them now as well, so that's wonderful because we don't have to worry about it every month. We'll leave that there. So, yeah, beautiful. Okay, we're still running, so we'll get this finished up, loaded with everything we've got, and we'll take it for sale. Probably the restaurant, I would think, but we'll have a look before we go. Right, there we are, all fully loaded. Fantastic. This is going to be good. Right, I need to strap everything. Good, good. Right. Spinach bags. Best go to the place that's good for spinach, I suppose. The restaurant. Well, that's a surprise. I think they take everything else as well. Eggs, canola, rice box, quite possibly. Fantastic. And then how much more are we expecting from the canning factory? Yep, so we've still got 86,000 litres processing, which is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right, we'll get this over to the restaurant. And we'll make some money. I'm hoping for over 86,000 so that we could afford the rope makers, which would be brilliant, and then we can deliver the cotton. Although we'll probably go via the cement factory on the way back and pick up some more stuff to keep our shed going. Yeah, no. Oh, we're okay. Okay, I thought crop destruction might have gone on, but no, we're okay. It's December. Oh, this is a heavy load. I've got to be more careful. Right. I'll see you over at the restaurant. Okay. Let's get this stuff sold. Wow. Well, that was a lot more than I was thinking. That is absolutely fantastic. We're looking good. That is absolutely brilliant, and we can now afford the rope makers. So, what I will do is we'll go up this way via the rope makers. We shall buy it. We'll then go back via the cement works to pick up anything that we've got there and deliver it to our construction, our shed construction, before we take the cotton up to the rope makers. Oh, doing a little bit of a loop here. Oh. Is this a shed that I've investigated before? I'm not sure that it is. Let's hop out. Have a quick look. Probably nothing, but... yes, it's nothing. Completely empty. Nothing round the back. Still looking for about 8 collectibles. I have had a tip off about 1 possibly over near the BGA, but I haven't yet investigated. We might do that a little later on in the episode, if I remember. Which is highly unlikely because I'm very forgetful. Right, that's the Cooper up there. Well, that's where you get your sort of barrels and bathtubs and things like that built. So eventually at some point we might need that. I've got a feeling that those might be needed for the playground or something at some point. But yes, the more important thing here is the rope maker. Right. Crossing point ropes. Brilliant. This is where we need to bring the cotton. I did consider delivering the cotton, selling it, and then buying the place straight afterwards to see if it was still in there. But there was a massive risk that it wouldn't be, and then I wouldn't be able to make any rope. So I'm not going to do that. Buy the rope building, and fantastic. We still have £166,000. That is absolutely brilliant. Okay, I'm going to head over to the cement works. We're going to load up everything that's there, and I will see you back at the farm. Right, so we had quite a few things from the cement works. It's been a couple of months since we've delivered stones. So yeah, it's not going to take all of this. I don't know how much it is going to take, but at least it'll get it going again. Aha, so it's taken everything except the roof tiles, which is what I thought would happen, really. Okay, so that's enough now to get onto the next stage, which is absolutely fantastic. Yeah. It's going well. It's going really well. Although I'm not really sure how they built those bricks over there. Anyway, what we need to do now... Oh, how did I get super strength on? I haven't even used it. How weird. Right, so we'll leave... Ah, look, it's already being built. Fantastic. So we'll leave that there. We will take the cotton over to the rope makers. And then I think it was just a bit of tidying. Next episode in January, it's going to be very much focused around wood. We're going to be taking trees down. We're going to be chipping up branches. Oh dear. The trailer's quite long. I need to remember that. Yes, we're going to be taking trees down. We're going to be chipping up branches. And we're going to be selling wood chips and getting trees into the sawmill. We really, really need to keep producing those planks and beams and everything. God, crikey! Skoda drivers. No offense to any Skoda drivers, I just meant in-game Skoda drivers. So yeah, all these more trees over here need to be come down. A lot of them need to be chipped. We really do also need to get rid of all the stumps at some point. I may have planted all those trees a bit close together up there. But yeah, we've got a lot of work to do. January, like I said, mainly wood-based. Otherwise, we're just gonna let the productions do what they do and carry on. Wonder if I could get rid of these roof tiles on here at the same time. Where would it accept roof tiles? Have a quick look. Roof plate, Goldcrest Valley. Farm Garage 4, but they don't actually pay you for it. Farmer's Market, which we've been past, and the warehouse. So, yeah, nothing really en route to the rope maker, so we'll just worry about the rope today. Cotton into rope. We'll be carrying on with the field work in January as well, but obviously just with workers. We need to get the 2 fields that we're working in at the minute. We need to get the other one stone picked, and we will need to get lime spread on both of them. Should be a nice, easy job. We can set the worker to buy lime and get them to just get it all done, basically. Who knows? By the end of January, we might even have some ropes to take to the playground. How delightful. So the rope maker is just up here on the left. After the Cooper. I think I've explored all this area around here for any possible collectibles. However, there is a house up there I may not have been to. Definitely been to that one there. But the one up the top I haven't. Oh, I'm meandering onto someone else's crop. Right then. Let's get this put in here. And there we go. It's all in. Wow. Rope maker. Oh, wow. That's 11% of its capacity. That is crazy. So, 150 cottons make 40 rope. Cool, that's a huge downturn, isn't it? Right, well, we've got quite a few cottons, but it looks like maybe we will be doing it again next year. Possibly. We could buy a field that's already cotton next year, as we did this year. Right then, oh crikey. I'm going to get just up the road here, and we're going to have a look at this little house up the top. There is a windy path up to it from here, but I'm not... Oh, have I been up here before? I may have been. It's very difficult to know. I've been playing now for many, many hours, and I don't know if I've been up here or not. I don't overly recognise it. Let's see. I think I've definitely been around that area in there. But up here, a little bit different. Aha. Ooh, a weather vane. That's nice, but not a collectible. This broom here? Nope, not a collectible. Well, I'll have a little hunt around. Nope, certainly doesn't seem to be anything here. Never mind. We shall head back to the farm, but I'm going to end the episode here for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.